The Trump administration's decision to gut the Department of Education has sent shockwaves through the special education community. But this move, amidst a government shutdown, raises critical questions about the future of educational support for millions of children with disabilities. A devastating blow to special education. The recent layoffs within the Department of Education have dealt a severe blow to the Office of Special Education and Rehabilitative Services, OSERS. This office, a lifeline for students with disabilities, has been all but dismantled, leaving many wondering about the fate of essential services. According to insiders, the layoffs affected dozens of staff members, who managed a staggering $15 billion in special education funding. This funding ensures that approximately 7.5 million children with disabilities receive the education they deserve. The impact on students and families. This is a direct attack on the rights of infants, toddlers, children and youth with disabilities, said a department employee, speaking on condition of anonymity. The OSERS is the backbone of programs that support students with disabilities, offering guidance to families and ensuring states comply with the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, IDEA. But with the layoffs, the future of these services hangs in the balance. Controversial cuts and legal questions. The layoffs at the Education Department, totaling 466, are part of a broader government strategy that has seen over 4,200 jobs cut during the shutdown. The impact on the Special Education Office is unclear, but the implications are profound. Rachel Gittleman, president of AFGE Local 252, a union representing Education Department employees, believes the remaining staff in OSERS, including the Office of Special Education Programs, OSEB, and the Rehabilitative Services Administration, RSA, have been illegally fired. This raises serious legal questions about the government's compliance with federal disability law. Returning education to the states, a controversial move. President Trump's desire to return education to the states has been well documented, but the elimination of these staff members, while not cutting special education funding directly, has sparked concern. A state director of special education, speaking anonymously, expressed fear about the potential consequences. They worry that without federal oversight, states might interpret and implement the law differently, creating disparities in educational opportunities for students with disabilities across the country. The future of special education. A call for discussion. The legality of the cuts to OSERS is also in question. Federal law mandates the existence of an Office of Special Education Programs within the Department of Education to manage and oversee special education. Does this mean that effectively closing the office by firing its staff is illegal without an act of Congress? And what does this mean for the families who rely on these services? These are questions that demand attention and discussion. As the dust settles on this controversial decision, the future of special education hangs in the balance. Will the government ensure that the rights of children with disabilities are protected? Or will this be a step backward in the fight for equal educational opportunities? The answers may lie in the hands of the public and their willingness to engage in this critical conversation.